So I've recently gotten back from Europe, and because I was away for a month, I feel like that's sort of disrupted my routines that I've had here. And actually, I feel like I've been in a bit of a limbo type of state for a while now. So I feel like I've just been really focused on getting things I need to get done and focusing on deadlines rather than taking care of my health and prioritizing my work-life balance. And so yeah, I thought this sort of liminal period is a good time to have a bit of a reset. We're also just a bit over halfway into the year, so I really want to try and get back some of my routines. I thought it might be fun to take you guys along for the day as well, as I try to be a bit more intentional today and come up with a morning and evening routine that works for me. So today's a Monday and I decided to work from home, mainly because I'm filming this vlog and it does take a bit of time to set things up and I can talk to you guys. Yeah, my only plan for today is really to work on extracting data for my meta-analysis, which is a really big task and it's very monotone. So I thought it'd be nice to set up a sort of like cozy working tone for today. I normally like to plan out my week on Sundays and really go through my PhD timeline as well, and yeah, I've sort of fell back on that habit. So I think as a first task for today, I'm just going to make sure that my PhD timeline is kind of up to date. Okay, so I haven't even looked at Trello since June, which is a bit embarrassing, but let's fix that. But yeah, the timeline is looking okay. I am a bit behind on schedule, but that's not the point of this video. So I'm taking a little break now. I think I'm making some progress, so let's just say that. So I've had this thought whilst I was doing my skincare that I sort of feel like I have a bit of an analysis paralysis, and then I end up kind of abandoning some products just because I don't really know exactly where to fit them. And so what I thought to do is to really look at all my products and see how I can fit them into my skincare. But yeah, I think trying to work out a bit of like a schedule will help me make sure that my skincare routine is intentional and that I'm not using things just for the sake of using them, and then also that I'm not wasting money on products that I don't actually need. Okay, so I think the idea is to go from sort of the lightest products onto the heaviest. Okay, I think I figured it out. I don't know if this is gonna stay up for very long, but then hopefully by the time it comes off, I remember what I'm doing. I think I've only mentioned this very briefly in one of my previous videos, but I do have IBS, so gut issues are a bit of a constant struggle for me, and I am still figuring out what works and what doesn't. I think my main symptoms are like bloating, gas, cramping, and just feeling like I have food poisoning almost all the time. And yeah, I've tried a bunch of different things and nothing really seemed to work that well. So I was really excited when Fixbiome reached out to me. I haven't actually heard of their product before, but they let me know how the Fixbiome gut system works. So it's a collection of 3 supplements and they contain a blend of natural ingredients that have been previously shown in studies to help with gut issues. And particularly a lot of the ingredients target specific things like helping fix the wool lining, reducing bloating and pain, those types of indigestion type symptoms. They do have a lot of information on their website, which has been really informative, and I really love how their products are scientifically backed. I'm pretty happy that I've been able to maintain the habit of taking these supplements every day. I feel like it's really helping with the gas and indigestion type symptoms, as well as regularity. And I think my bloating has started to go down as well, which is actually the symptom that bothers me the most, and I think it's the most persistent. So yeah, I'm excited to see how I go once I finish the course. So yeah, if you're like me and you've had IBS severe symptoms for a while now, I do recommend checking them out. I will pop down a link to their website so you can check it out yourself. It's not very aesthetic, but it'll have to do. It's just leftovers from last night. Changed and I'm about to head to the shops. As I was looking at my skincare, I didn't realize that I've run out of quite a few things. So I was gonna go to Innisfree, and then I also need to sort my dinner. Outside, but let me quickly show you guys what I got from. So I started running out of this one, which is the cleanser. I think they might have changed the formula actually, but it's definitely in a different bottle, which I'm not super happy about. So yeah, I'm kind of keen to try this one out, but I might do some research in case I have actually got the wrong thing by accident. And then I've also gotten a cleansing foam. I've tried this one before, and yeah, it's pretty good. I wasn't a huge fan of the Innisfree toners, so I went to Chemist Warehouse and I just got Thayer's Witch Hazel, which has worked fine for me before. I don't think it especially worked well for my skin, but it didn't hurt it, so I decided to go with this one. And then I've restocked on the blemish control. I feel like I may have bought this one quite recently. I think I use it quite a lot, but it works really well for my skin. Yeah, really not appetizing food today, but I think I've been eating a lot of that kind of heavy, not necessarily junk food, but kind of not healthy food either. I think this happens to me during busy periods where I just don't have the energy to cook. So I rely a lot on making meals like that. But yeah, I do want to start eating more healthier, and hopefully I think once I get back into a routine, I can then focus on the bigger things like meal planning. Another habit that I really want to incorporate is cleaning the kitchen after dinner. And this is something that I'm normally really lazy with. Generally, after dinner, we just turn into vegetables and we don't do anything else. But then the next morning, it's not really nice because you have all the dishes and stuff left over. I'm gonna do my skincare now. I think I do want to try and make sure that there's a bit of time before I go to bed and my skincare routine. Yeah, because I feel like, sometimes the cream rubs off on my pillowcase and I'm wondering if I'm getting any benefit out of it anyway. So yeah, I don't have much left of this at all, so I think I'll use it all up today. did put retinol on yesterday, so I'm going to use this one. Like, I try to alternate between different actives because I feel like the retinol dries me out.